I'm going to cook some diced pork with oyster sauce, and with any of these Chinese style dishes, key ingredient would be some ginger and some garlic. So all I'm going to do with the ginger is to julienne it up. Doesn't have to be too fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to fry that until it's crispy. And then another essential part of Chinese cooking is garlic, and again, you don't have to use too much garlic. Find the easiest way to remove the garlic skin is just by smashing the garlic. And you know, it all comes off pretty nicely. Garlic's just going to be very coarsely chopped up. Once it's all chopped up, just put it on a plate so that it's easy to use later. Right, now for the pork, I buy normally a whole leg roast, and all I do is to slice it up and vacuum bag it into portion sizes. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cube it. Marinate the pork with some soy, and depends on how much color you want to add to it. You can also add some dark sauce if you want. How much? I do just a little bit of a pour, and I also add a little bit of sugar. Let that sit for a few minutes. While I'm letting that marinate, I've got the rice cooking. I just do it the old traditional style. Pour rice into a pot and put some water into the pot up to about that much above the rice. Stick my finger in and I just let it boil away. Once there are no more bubbles at all, then I put off the fire and I cover it and I let it sit for about 10 minutes. I like to preheat the pan. Just put it in there, let it get warm. Once you can feel the heat with your hand about here, then it's hot enough. I find that if I preheat the pan before adding anything to it at all, nothing will stick. I put the ginger in first. Once you see the ginger change color, once it starts to become golden, like about now, I add the garlic, give that a quick toss. Once the garlic has color and has become fragrant, just go ahead and add the pork in. I give it a stir so that the garlic and ginger don't stay at the bottom and burn. After about 2 to 3 minutes, I normally would pull the cover and add in about a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Add a bit more water to it and let that just simmer. And that should be enough.